Hi, this is Chris McKaylee, and the topic of today's discussion is on placement agents and the California Political Reform Act. The PRA was amended to regulate placement agents and their activities. Government Code Section 82047.3 Subdivision A defines a placement agent to be an individual directly or indirectly hired, engaged, or retained by, or serving for the benefit of or on behalf of an external manager or an investment fund managed by an external manager, and who acts or has acted for compensation as a finder, solicitor, marketer, consultant, broker, or other intermediary in connection with the offer or sale to a state public retirement system in California or an investment vehicle, either in the case of an external manager, investment management services of that manager, or an ownership interest in an investment fund managed by the external manager. Under subdivision B, an individual who's an employee, officer, director, holder of equity, partner, member, or trustee of an external manager, and who spends 1/3 or more of their time during a calendar year managing securities or assets that are owned, controlled, invested, or held by an external manager is not a placement agent. In subdivision C, an employee, officer, or director of an external manager or an affiliate of an external manager is not a placement agent with respect to any offer or sale of investment management services in 3 specified circumstances. In subdivision E, it defines an investment vehicle as a corporation, partnership, limited liability company, association, or other entity that's either domestic or foreign, that's managed by an external manager, in which a state public retirement system in California is the majority investor, and that's organized in order to invest with or retain the investment management services of other external managers. So anyone who is a placement agent as defined by California Government Code Section 7513.8D is thereafter required to register as a lobbyist with California's Secretary of State, just like those who do legislative or rulemaking agency lobbying. And these laws were enacted in 2010 in Assembly Bill 1743, which was Chapter 668. The Secretary of State, for those who are placement agents, provides an FAQ document to assist placement agents in their filings. And the Secretary of State has all of the forms available that are needed to comply with the placement agent law, as well as free online filing forms and instructions are also available on the Secretary of State website for placement agents who have to register as lobbyists in the state of California.